and for England was a chance to go on to the start us, but that, that all changed when in 1947 UFO crashed also well to New Mexico. Um, and the military changed to get the ship and the survivor that but the cover is saying that the aliens is just an emblem, but the games and the movies has told people and is that it is possible small and possible when missing for but voice are dry is about out are they here to destroy to enslave us or this destroy and the answer is both because the world that they live on is destroyed or they car to repairs to the genetic material. And if they have enough people to do so, the Greys will exterminate the remaining population. But the Greys' home problem can be repaired by the use of our The Greys could repair their home, but because the noise has become so low to unknown circumstances, they need help. The population for some reason or another is going extinct because of them. They need our DNA. They get purified against slavery and it found to war, but still people have to know what and who is this enemy, the attack and the biology. First we need to know what is our enemies and are and what they do. Also is an alien race called the Grey. The Greys is a type of alien that has all these features. They got black eyes and gray skin. Now that's some facts on what they look like, but can do what they can do is for some of the great reasons for them coming to come here fairies and what they say the grace evolved from a can came to science to prevent them from becoming extinct. And another day of the states the grace is trying to create a bioweapon to destroy us. But their bioweapon cannot do more damage than our technology. Their attack is for advance their own powers and that become upon during the invasion for it against the ships will be hard as the attack can defend them. So as a result, the ships are going to be upon and we do not figure out to destroy them and due to their attack being more advanced than ours, it's advised to find a way to secure and use their attack. But the good news is that people can sign and use the equivalent against them. But in the meantime, people can need to be equipped to fight the Greys. What do you people need for the fight? Well, we need a ton of weapons, which we don't know how well weapons used to do some of the games in armor if they use armor them, but do, but the weapon was to use be ranged weapons, but the downside of these weapons is that they are bound to wild ammo. During the phase, the ammo supply will run by having no ammo to last in the fight. But if that doesn't mean the normal covers was doesn't mean I mean the normal covers here um 51. Again in 1947 the US military award obtained both the dead bodies and the survivors that matched the description of the graves. The Great Soldiers speak our language and decide to work with us with the government in the cell. Because of that, the survivors decide to give us tech and in return we give them people for their testing. As the fight continued, he will be more skillful to stop them, but to kill an alien wanted to know their weakness. The tools are to fight against the joy or simple. Aim for a hand and use again mostly range well, but to stop the grade, aim for the hand because something is really the grades are the humans' ways in the future. So to kill a grade, it brings to aim for the head, but if that is not true, then find and enter alien inside it will be extremely helpful. So, after all, sometime after the walls fell into the graceful impact with the human race, his practice the room were not the end of grace are working together to conquer Earth or something. The pack is all an organization that is formed to will deny and the great supposed purpose is just the government give human is to the grace for testing and return he give a set after because this the human race evolved to the moment there no one knows what's going on behind closed doors as the government tends to keep secrets and because of the government being in the dark about what they do and largely affects the human population. What the constant to do is the population not know what are the second is. No one will complain about the amount of protection against something countries, but the innovation is a difference. So the problem is that while people have weapons to protect us from other countries, we cannot target it outside the atmosphere. If humanity does not have any weapons in space to intercept a hostile space, some weapons we have to not make it dead or enemies for. Then again, we have not seen what Earth has to offer in terms of defense. Earth has some powerful weapons like nukes and MOAB, but the weapons can destroy sea. Then what can it do to an alien ship? The damage to the damage to the ship is possible, but the doctor said the amount of damage to the ship is not visible, or the ship does not pick, or the ship does take damage a part of the drop down on us. The ones that fall out of the ship could cause you to research and use the equipment against them. Furthermore, some of the technology should be explained to the best it can.